Are you wondering what to put in Operation Christmas Child Shoeboxes? Hey there, I'm Tabitha Filan, and I have got a really cute video to share with you. I think it's cute. It was actually some really old footage that I found that had never been published. So it's me packing shoeboxes for Samaritan's Purse. And I thought you might get a kick out of this and some really good ideas too.
Let's talk for a minute specifically about what can go into your Operation Christmas Child Shoebox. Now, there are these great checklists. You can see mine have already been to the store and back that are on the Samaritan's Purse website, and they are divided by age. This one says age 5 through 9. It's got a list for girls, a list for boys, let's see, 10 through 14, and then 2 to 4. So I let my children choose their list, and then we went through it together. I mentioned a wow item. Now, a wow item isn't necessarily going to cost you a fortune, because a wow item to someone living in a third world country might not be considered a wow item to one of my kids, severely spoiled and has a lot of stuff. For them, a wow item might be a doll. A soccer ball is actually recommended for multiple age groups, and boys and girls. So if you're going to put a large sports ball in it, a soccer ball is a great idea. That's what I steered my kids towards, and we deflated them. And I bought air pumps so they can re-inflate them. Some other items, they recommend personal care items as a different category, school supplies, clothing and accessories. On to page 2. Let's see, crafts and activities and toys. So there's some specific items listed, and you should also remember that anything that's liquid or food or drink should not be included. No candy. I know a long time ago, people used to put hard candy in the boxes. It's just not a good idea, because then we have the whole customs issue, and we want to make this as painless as possible for the people who are going to be checking the boxes and then passing them through customs. So let me share with you my dollar store haul, what I was able to find, since I couldn't actually do a whole lot of video in the store. I discovered these cleaning towels, but they're actually microfiber. I know some dollar stores actually have microfiber washcloths, but I figured these were big enough that they could be a washcloth or a towel. So, and those will fold up nicely. Got one of those for each of our boxes. These pouches, actually there were some boy themed ones too. There's lots of pencil pouches, all for $1. And we're going to put crayons, markers, colored pencils in these. Stickers. How cute are those? Those are so cute. I have to keep my girls away from those. I actually got balloons too. Balloons for each one, because I figured they could blow them up with air. Or since we bought the air pumps to go in the boxes, this would just give them something else to use the air pump for. Let's see. Next bag. Tote bags. Not everybody, not all of the kiddos chose to give a tote bag. So I found an inexpensive one. So this one, and Spider-Man, because he's not a war actual figure. And we did have some, well, I'll show you this in a second. Band-Aids. These are cute and necessary. Marbles. Let's see. What else? Actually, I think those marbles might have come from Walmart. I think I stashed them in my dollar store box. Now, don't laugh at me. They actually recommend like fork and spoon, the plastic style, but I couldn't actually find like big kid style. So they got these baby forks and spoons. And I figure, you know what? They're not really going to care. It's got characters on it. And they're not going to know it's for a baby. Maybe baby. I don't know. But I did buy forks and spoons at dollar store. These glitter art kits. That would be cute. Whoop. That's my gift wrap tape. More balloons, more marbles. Next bag. Please hold. What is in here? Oh, these actually came from Hobby Lobby. Oh, this is my this is my bag from Academy. These are the air pumps that we purchased. Make sure that they have the needles with them. This particular air pump was only about $4, but it did not include the needles. So I had to get the needles separately. But still, it was like $5 for the pump and the needles. So that's a good deal. That's a super good deal. Hobby Lobby actually does a lot of promoting for Operation Christmas Child, and you can walk through their store and see recommended items. So that's a good idea. And I came across these hang gliders. How cute! All right, and because I'm that person, I was checking the Amazon app while I was in Hobby Lobby to see it, and they got really good reviews. So it's not like a toy that's gonna break the first time they pull it out, because I'm sensitive. I have 4 kids. I'm 4, sometimes 5, you know, with my bonus child. So I'm sensitive about that. I don't want anybody's Christmas present to be spoiled. What else did I get? That's more spoons, more Band-Aids, more balloons. When you're doing 5 boxes. Chapstick. I got chapstick. We're gonna put 1 in each one. It said lip balm, not the liquid kind, so not like the Vaseline kind. And this actually says lip balm on them, so I'm hoping this would be okay through customs. I'm hoping. I also got a fun pair of socks for each one. More socks, sharks, and pandas, and what else? Doggos to go in. My kiddo who loves doggo. More stickers. Yeah, I think I spent about $50 in the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. There's combs for the boys, and last bag. Hang on. Oh. In here, there's probably brushes. Toothbrushes with the case. That helps them protect it, especially if they're in a war-torn community or they're having to travel a lot. That's really going to help them protect their toothbrush. You don't include toothpaste, just the toothbrush. These recorders, because my oldest girl, you know, she plays a clarinet, and she wanted to send part of her personality. So I can't send the clarinet, but more toothbrushes. I can send a recorder, and some parent somewhere far away is going to be thanking me profusely, you know. They're going to be like, oh, these crazy Americans sending us recorders. More Band-Aids. Oh, here's the hairbrushes. Hairbrushes to go in the girl boxes. Oh, kitty cat socks. Aren't those the cutest? I mean, come on, dollar store. Oh, and hair ties for the girls. All right. So that's all of my dollar store goodies. Let's break it down by age, shall we? So we're going to dig into, this is girl, let me see, hey, where's the stickers? I look at the age stickers. Girl ages 10 to 14. That's what this is. You know, all the dollar store stuff I'm going to sort through and put in here, but this is what my oldest chose to go in her box. She's got this cute tie bag. So this one won't actually get the tote bag from dollar store since that one comes with it. It's just so cute. Super cute. She did a good job. And then she picked these kitty cat hairbands. Now, all of this stuff came from Walmart, if you're wondering. We've got the colored pencils and a harmonica, because, you know, she's my musical one. Oh, it's even got, well, it's numbers. It's not actually in English, so maybe they'll be able to play a tune with that. I don't know. Pencil sharpener, a manual one. Because if you buy anything to go in your shoebox that requires batteries, like a flashlight or whatever, you need to send extra batteries. Okay. This is some kind of, I have no idea. It's some kind of plushie wrapped up like a taco. And she really wanted to include that. And then she got these cute little fuzzies to go in. Ooh. I'm dropping stuff. I don't want to break it, so I'm going to set this up here. We've got bracelet kits to make. It comes with everything inside for the bracelet kits. I think these were like, I want to say they were less than $1 at Walmart. And she wanted these really pretty pencils. She's like, I want to send those. And of course, since we're sending pencils and stuff, and my oldest is a writer, she likes to write, she wanted a sketchbook to go with. So that is for ages 10 to 14 girl. Put everything back in here and we'll go to the next one. I think I bought too much stuff. I can't get it all in there. It's got to all fit. It has to fit. It's going to fit, right? So I'm gonna use the soft stuff to fill all the nooks and crannies. Now whenever it's open though, it's gonna explode. It's gonna go boo, like one of those confetti cannons. It's gonna go off. All right, girl, ages 10 to 14. See all the goodness? See all the goodness? Holy goodness, there's no space. Look, there's a little bit of space right in there. I could have put something. I could have put something in there. I like it though. There's nothing moving in this bad boy. So it's good. Let's move on to the next one. I forgot the chapstick. That's what's going to go in that empty spot. Oh, if I get it reopened, am I going to be able to get it reclosed? Open it back up. The lid just slid right off by itself. Where was that empty spot? Yay! Yay! See? Chapstick in the empty spot. All right. Next box. All right. This stuff was chosen by my sweet bonus child. He chose to pack for a 10 to 14-year-old boy. I think that's what he said. And okay, so I'm not going to tell you his name or anything, but our church gave us these sheets that we could include, and he actually filled his out. And there's one part that says, I love Jesus because, and it says, I love Jesus because he loves me, died for all, is loving, and he'll have something good. He'll have something good in your life happen. If you guys knew everything my bonus child has been through, he's listening. Okay, so I got to fold this because it's going in there. I can't forget that. That's special. Even if the kid can't read in English, it's going in there. All right, so he chose a soccer ball. You can see we deflated them. We had some fun trying to make them as small as possible. He chose an Etch-a-Sketch. He loves Pokemon. So it's a Pokeball. How do you open that? Oh, it's got a little Munchlax in it. If you don't know what a Munchlax is, it's okay. I don't expect everybody to know all about the Pokemon. He loves Disney cars. So he put a car in there. And the yo-yos that we were talking about. There it is. Munchlax, stay in your ball. And pencils. Pencil sharpener. And the ever-present sketchbook. I think all of the kids ended up choosing a sketchbook. So now I've got to pack this along with the stuff that I bought. This one should be easier. I don't think there's this much. I might have to go shopping again. Let's see. Because I'm very conscious about space, I took the needles out of their package. And these little packs got a cute little snap. See? So we're going to put that in there. Oh, look at that. It fits perfect along the side of the box. Unlike the recorder. I'm checking for space. There's a little bit of space in there. Going to put one of these hang gliders. You don't really need the price tag on it. Even though maybe it would go to a country where they wouldn't understand what that price tag is for. I don't know. We're doing this because God has richly blessed us, and we want to do for others. All right, what else is going in here? Oh, I can't forget the soccer ball. All right, who believes that I can get all of this stuff in here? I didn't think there was that much until I started looking, and then I'm like, okay, this is more than I thought. And it's some odd shaped stuff. Can't forget the toothbrush. Now, I was really conflicted about whether or not to take the toothbrush out. But then I was like, there's all this empty space in here. So guess what? We're doing it. We're going for it, people. Space at a premium. Toothbrush going in. You really think the kids like toothbrushes? I mean, I know we're providing for their more than just their play needs, but I don't know. I always wonder. What did I not put in there? Fork and a knife. Let's do, I don't know. They all look baby to me. I'm sorry. Whoever the child is that gets Nikki and Minnie baby fork and knife, but I hope you find some kind of use for it. Maybe they have a younger sibling who will need it. You never know, right? Oh no, I forgot to do. I was going to put this on the bottom, but how about I just fold it and set it on the top? You think it's going to fit? I need scissors. What's going to stink is if I do this on camera and it yanks my teeth out. I'll be like, ah! All right, so we're going to fold Spidey Man. I think he's going to go on very last. That's what we're going to do with Spidey Man. All right, so I've got a little bit of space. To marble or not to marble? That is the question. I say to marble. Okay, so do we take these out and put them in a Ziploc bag maybe? That's what I'm going to do. Hang on, let me get a Ziploc. Have Ziplocs. Check it out. Hopefully they won't think, oh, these are used. No, they're brand new. I'm just space conscious. You ready for the big reveal? Oh, if I can get Spider-Man. Here comes the big reveal. Da, 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 da. That's the pencil case. Look. It's tight. There might be. There's a little bit of space by the soccer ball. That's something to think about. I might have to put something in there. But for now, this is ages 10 to 14. 10 to 14-year-old boy. That's that one. Who's next? All right, so this box is already pretty tight. And I've got to add a lot of stuff. So here's going to be the dilemma. This puzzle right here. Do I leave it in the box or do I put it in like a storage bag and like cut a picture? Decisions. All right, so this is what my youngest daughter, who is 8, chose for a girl ages 5 to 8, okay? She has 2 little Lego sets. These are super flat. Love it. There's the puzzle. I'm wondering. Oh, hey, this is conveniently, it's been opened. How much space does it take up? Oh, see, half of that box is empty. Oh, you know what I can do? Where's the sock set or the washcloth? We're going to put the washcloth inside that box. Right? That works. Where'd my scissors go? I have got so much stuff around me. That's why this camera's positioned this way. Because I don't want to see you. Here, I'll let you see all the stuff. Whoa! There's stuff. Shh. Sorry, now I gotta put this positioned back. And it's not gonna work. It's not gonna stay. That's what I get. See, that's what I get for being a full disclosure kind of girl. Stay. If y'all saw how I have this positioned right now. Here we go. Do not fall. Don't fall. Got my scissors. So I'm not using my teeth, Mom. Whether or not that's true, then I'm going to yank my teeth out. I don't know, but I'm trusting you. All right, get the little snaggy thing. All right, so we're going to fold up this towel, washcloth, microfiber thingy. We're going to put it inside the puzzle. Now, some poor child's going to open this and be like, what? But then they'll get to the bottom of it and they'll be like, oh, they'll just think on some, see, now it's tight. All right. What else is in here? She got this little bag. I forgot she purchased this. Hey, there's space in here. Oh no, you know what's in it? Now that's my smart girl right there. Hair bows. So we're going to take the hair ties and we'll put, see, we'll put it in there. See, my girl's so smart. She takes after her mama. She knows how to save some space. Let's see, what else did she choose? Pipe cleaners, because you can make anything out of pipe cleaners. She didn't want to feel left out. She didn't want her girl to feel left out of the soccer ball craze. So she got a mini soccer ball because she wanted her wow gift to be a Barbie doll. And she was very careful to find one that looked a little bit darker toned, just in case it goes to a country of a different ethnicity. She wanted her to have one that represented her. Oh, look at her. She's already, look at this. She's already got the doll clothes. She took them out of the package. She bought doll clothes and accessories. She took them out of the package and put them in a Ziploc bag because she's smart like her mama. We also, the bracelet kits. Oh, she got a different kind of sketchbook. She got this kind. Put that in the bottom. Pencil sharpener. Now, I did buy pencil case, so I'm going to take these out and stick them in here. The thing I really love about Operation Christmas Child is you know these are being delivered. You know, they're not going to find them in a warehouse one day. God forbid they find them in the, oh, these are erasable. Look at that. Who knew? Erasable ones. You're not gonna find these tucked away somewhere 20, 30 years from now. And if you did, you could still give this stuff away because it's classic, right? All right, so pencils in. This was the hardest one yet. I'm not kidding. And the weird thing is everything was long or just oddly shaped, and that made it kind of hard to fit everything. But got the tote bag, the pipe cleaners, the soccer ball, the Barbie's in there somewhere. Here you can see her skirt. It's all in there. It's all in there. It's all in there. So I'm super happy. I got it all in there. Now I need to take a little nap. But I got 2 more boxes to pack, so I can't take a nap. Gotta get busy. So this box was, the stuff for this box was chosen by my 13-year-old son, who wanted to buy for ages 5 to 9, I think. I think that's what he said. We got a soccer ball, deflated. Of course, the air pump. I'm going to take these needles, put them inside. He got colored pencils. Spider-Man. And this truck. What else? There's the pencil sharpener. Okay. Here's another one of those dilemmas. Lego box. And Lego boxes aren't such that you can open it and like reclose it. Once you open it, it's open. There's a lot of space in here, you guys. I'm sorry. It's because I love you. Look at all the space. Pieces are jumping out at me. Does it come with the book on how to make it? It does. So would it be incredibly terrible if I put the pieces in a Ziploc bag? And he chose one of those puzzles too. So we'll put the washcloth in here. What do I do with the Lego? It's going in a Ziploc. I made my decision. It is. It's going in a Ziploc. So we'll put the instructions and that. What was all that other stuff that was flying out of it? Make sure we get everything. There's the extra pieces bag and some stickers. And whatever this long piece is. Get all the air out. All right, So we took this and turned it into that. I hope that's not too ew-ish. One other thing that he wanted to put in it, he wanted to put a Rubik's Cube in it. And he got, he was wooed by the Rubik's Cube monster-ish something. Anyway, he played with the Rubik's Cube and then he couldn't figure out how to fix it. So I told him, no, you can't put it in there. Scissors for the washcloth. So he found this wood puzzle. It's just a wooden puzzle. And I wouldn't let him take the wrapper off of it because I was like, no, I don't want you messing with it. And then you can't fix it. Put the shark socks in under the soccer ball. There's an empty spot. Band-Aids going in. I bent the box. Sorry. Sorry, little kid. It's for your best interest. Whoever you are. Balloons. These are easy. Because look, you can like literally just squish them in there. Anywhere. And they'll be happy. They'll be happy to be along for the ride. Shut the front door if I don't have extra space. The little hang glider dude. And Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever Spider can. Oh, yes, she did. Yes, they said it couldn't be done. But she did it. That one is packed. Now, I got one to go. This last box is for ages 5 to 9. And the items the wow items, yes, more than one, were picked by my son, who it's his birthday actually today when I'm videoing this. He turned 11 today. So let's see what he chose. He found the coolest truck. Look at that. It's like a real truck. The doors open, kind of. Yeah. And oh, the back doesn't open. But it's like metal. So he got that. Soccer ball. Spider-Man. Sketch diary. And pencils. It's funny too how some of these have ended up with themes. Like my oldest daughter, she ended up with almost like a cat theme. And now this one's got a doggo theme because we've got the dog pencil bag, the dog socks. This one's actually going to be easy to pack, I think. Look, I'm saying that. Watch. Look. Put the truck in there on its side like that. Oh, see, I'll get the truck in. I can't get the soccer ball in. What is going on? Lord, I need a little miracle to make this stuff fit. What can I do with this? Cram it in there. Okay, so here's the crazy thing. Getting these two things in is practically impossible. No, all things are possible with God. Jesus, give me wisdom. All right, so it's where we folded it. It's like a triangle. Put that in the corner. You know what? I'm going to have extra space. After all that, I'm going to have extra space. So we're going to put in some marbles. And these will conform to the image of Spider-Man. And glider. Makes me very happy. Oh, y'all. Oh, my friend. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be so proud of me. Might have a little extra space. Ta-da! I think. If it's got extra space. I don't see it. But the lid's not bowed up. Well, maybe it is a little bit, but not much. Yay! 5 shoeboxes packed. Yay!
So I hope you enjoyed that and that you got some great ideas. If you need more ideas, be sure to swing by the website. I'll put the link down below in the description.